Good evening, friends. Welcome to day 17, part 3 of this discussion. This is just an evaluation of the answer sheets who are writing mains this year. Okay, in this context, before that, what I have discussed so far, we'll have a look at it. अभी तक हम लोग ये किया कि ethics case studies theory. There are two types of questions in theory. I have clearly discussed what are those two types of questions and how to address those two questions, right? So that is the first important thing whenever you are writing the so-called case studies. Case studies का एक चीज है theories. What are the two types of questions in the theory part? Quotation based questions 3. The rest of the questions are 5 into 2 10, right? So this is the thing. I have already clearly explained how to write them. So this is what we have done so far. So I think the only pending aspect is your writing aspect there. Essay, philosophical essay, body of the essay and introduction of the essay were done. So what I asked you, the work that I have given for you here is daily write 2 theory questions. Stop case study writing now. Daily write 2 theory questions and send it to me. Abhi body ka essay, for every 3 days write 1 body, and for every day you write 1 introduction of various types. So like that, practice for the next 4 days. Introduction भी खत्म हो जाता है. Where I have discussed introduction, तो पूरा इंट्रोडक्शन मेरा essay इंट्रोडक्शन essay में लिख दिया, right? Next, गवर्नेंस का जो भी किया, I have clearly explained yesterday and today क्या क्या चीज़ है गवर्नेंस में. एक बात सोशल जस्टिस का है, गवर्नेंस, स्ट्रक्चर ऑफ गवर्नमेंट, नॉन गवर्नमेंट, इंक्लूसिव ग्रोथ, पब्लिक पॉलिसी. हर एक ईयर you have somewhere around 100 to 130 questions, 130 marks. So this is the marks weightage that we have. So far I have said what will be the questions that they will ask. More or less the questions will be in this direction only. There are 5 types of questions. Today morning I have discussed them. I will be discussing more and more questions so that you will get an idea what is the reflection of it, how to build up the answer on that. So what will be there? Today it is Saturday. So in the next upcoming week, what is my target for those who are writing mains this year and those who are following this quick revision program? I will discuss some more examples on how to write the theory questions of ethics. One more paper I will do totally so that you will get an idea how exactly we have to write. अभी conclusion का इससे भी है बाकी, तो we will take after 4 days. Somewhere around I will take somewhere around 22nd of this month. Then immediately गवर्नेंस का खत्म होता है, गवर्नेंस का खत्म होता है. I'll just explain few of the things and how to write them. You will come to know after discussing some more governance topics for 2 days or 3 days. You will come to know how to write. Then immediately I'll enter into these things. This is my target where we will be targeting again 250 and 200, 300 marks totally. Very easy to score this from these areas. We have to understand how this is there. So in our next classes, maybe around day 20, I'll start polity. By that point of time, governance का जो भी है वो खत्म होता है. आपका काम क्या था यार? For every 3 days, 1 day, please write body of the essay, total essay का लिखना है. Second thing is introduction भी लिखना है. 5 types of introduction. These are the minimum things that you have to keep on. After this essay writing, focus on writing the so-called theory part of essay, right? Ethics, theory part of ethics. Please start theory part of ethics and sometime 30 minutes give to governance. जो भी मैं discuss कर रहा हूँ, please try to understand what exactly my point is and how to build a normal answer, right? This is the thing. Later on in the last 2 days, I will do security, geography plus environment where you have 100 marks, a potential area again. Society you have somewhere around 60 marks, history, Indian history particularly 60 marks, science and technology you have 50 marks. Last is world history where you have 15 marks. How to manage the answer I will tell you so that with minimum knowledge you can get maximum things. This is the aspects on how I am going for the next week, and this is due so that people will understand what we are doing. So this is correction class. Let me correct what people have written. All human beings aspire for happiness. Do you agree? What does happiness mean to you? So the candidate who has written this, they have written the theory component of case studies, so they are following in line with us. So this is the thing, or this is the consistency that I expect from the students who are following this model. All human beings aspire for happiness. Do you agree? What does happiness mean to you? Explain with examples. Even if they don't ask explain with examples, आप examples लिखना ही है. That is the thing. Happiness is the positive feeling. So what they are saying, happiness, all human beings aspire for happiness. So the keyword is happiness. So this person has started with the keyword directly because I said you have to start with the keyword in introduction. Absolutely, he has done justice. Happiness is the positive feeling that one gets, not getting, that one getting things done according to their will, that one gets after doing the things according to their will. So please ensure grammatical errors should not be there, guys. Yes, I do agree that all human beings aspire for happiness. Even Aristotle, Socrates too said this, right? Now see, don't write back to back. Again, you are doing the same mistake. Don't give two examples, right? Aristotle said this. The ultimate happiness. You know what they said? The ultimate happiness of all, the ultimate aim of all the human beings is happiness. वो लिखना है. Aristotle का spelling एक बार देखो भाई. However, happiness is contextual and different for different people, and different people feel happiness for different reasons. Absolutely. For example, Buddha was happy for gaining enlightenment but not with his luxurious life. So the ultimate aim, now see, the ultimate aim of people is to become happiness, right? That is the question. Abhi wo justification kar lo first. Ultimate aim of people is to get happiness. For example, okay, he is telling that happiness differs from person to person. Abhi question is not what are the perspective of happiness. The happiness is, do you agree that ultimate aim of human beings is happiness? So in the definition itself, you write this. Happiness is positive feeling that one gets after doing the things according to their will. For example, different people conceive happiness differently from their perspective. And then you can say, for some people, cracking the exam is happiness. For some people, welfare, doing service is happiness. For some people, earning money is happiness. For some people, enlightenment or getting enlightenment is happiness. So, जो भी लिखना है वही लिख दो. Because the moment you give that introduction, examples will come. So, happiness. What does happiness mean to you? Abhi different people have different perspectives. You have written, right? So, do you agree? Yes, I do agree. And then write. So, there are three questions here. What are the two questions? What is happiness to you? Do you agree that happiness is the ultimate goal? Third thing is, what does happiness mean to you? What is happiness? Ultimate aim is happiness. Give with examples. What it means to you with examples. So you have said happiness. You have written an introduction. Abhi kya hona hai? You should have written this. Happiness means different for different people. For example, this, and you should have said Gautam Buddha felt very happy after he has left his royalty and then went to the so-called whatever you have written, enlightenment. Vijay Mallya got happy with making more luxurious life. Don't take these rogues examples unless and until it is there. Happiness, okay, whether he is happy or not, leave it. Right? Some more examples like Mother Teresa was very happy by doing service. Right? Bhagat Singh was very happy to sacrifice his life. जो भी examples है, थोड़ा impact का examples लिख दो, because this is a positive thing. Why to bring Vijay Mallya in these type of things? Negative में, तो negative connotations answer नहीं है. Positive connotation का answer है बुद्धा है, Nelson Mandela है. Write some leaders, you will get some answers. In my, according to me, happiness is the situation. Abhi, you are writing the second part of the body. Happiness to me. Keep that side heading so that you have addressed the body systematically. According to me, happiness is a situation when what I think, what I say, and what I do are in line. I feel happy. Very good. Which means, according to me, happiness is a situation. This is what Gandhi has said. According to me, happiness is when my actions are synchronizing with my thoughts and behavior, right? Example, I feel happy when I wake up in the early morning. Abhi likh do, why are you leaving all this space? Half of the space is left here, so don't do these mistakes again. This is the second time that this is repeated. I feel happy when I wake up in the early morning for study, as I thought while sleeping day before yesterday. For example, when I feel something is wrong in my family, like patriarchal discrimination, then I interference with the decisions and make decisions just and fair. Why are you saying your family problems here? We don't look good. If I feel unethical practices occurring at my office, then I feel happy with facing it with courage and conviction. Examples here, but they are superficial examples. According to me, happiness is what I do. You are saying that according to me, my speech, my action, my thoughts and my action has to be in synchronization, right? My thoughts, my speech and my action has to be in synchronization. अभी examples क्या लिख दो? So whenever I feel very happy when I fulfill my day-to-day functions. Say for example, every day I keep the subject, I will complete it, I will feel happy. I will feel happy when I fulfill my promises which I made to other people, like my friends. I feel happy when I help someone or I do service. So do that. Take some examples of these persons like Sachin Tendulkar. Why he is happy? Because he is dedicated to duty. So when I am dedicated towards duty, I feel happy. When I do service, I feel happy. So आप एक सिविल सर्वेंट की जगह में रख दो और you try seeing that from civil servant's perspective, then you will get the answer. When a civil servant feels happy, when he does service का एक होना है इधर. You are voluntary doing service. Doing meditation gives me happiness. So write those things, not about family things. So fighting for the right which is happening wrong gives me happiness, or correcting some minor mistakes which is happening in day-to-day life, that is shutting down a tap which is open in the public gives me happiness, or turning off a light on the street when it is still lighting even in the daytime, it gives happiness. So वो examples लिखना है. Don't go too much personally into your family because it is conveying a message that your family is of patriarchal nature. So don't bring your family issues and keep it on the road like this on the paper. This will not good look. This won't look good. So eliminate this type of things. Analyze it. What makes you happy in your personal life? When you enter into public life, when you enter into civic society, what makes you happy? Right? So that is the thing. For example, whenever I am traveling, if I give the seat to a elderly person, that makes me happy, even though I am sacrificing. So write those things. Project your innate service attitude. That is what the question is. Gandhiji too also says. Gandhiji too also. Gandhiji also says anna okate. Gandhiji too says anna okate. Both are synonyms. Gandhiji says that when your thoughts, speech, and actions are in line, then man definitely feel happy. Okay, you wanted to conclude with a conclusion. Okay, this is good, completely good. So, but improve the examples. Examples थोड़ा improvement करना है. No problem. As this is the first question, you will improve. Integrity without knowledge is weak. Very good quotation. Integrity without knowledge is weak and useless. But knowledge without integrity is dangerous and dreadful. So what it requires is a combination of integrity and knowledge. What do you understand from the modern context? अभी एक चीज है modern context का क्या है. So modern context में क्या होता है, इधर दो चीज है. What is this? So what is the question all about? Integrity means morals versus aptitude. Knowledge is aptitude to solve a problem is knowledge. So your attitude and aptitude are very important. Attitude मतलब integrity का, character का है. Aptitude means skill or knowledge to solve a problem. अभी ये क्वेश्चन क्या पूछ रहा हूँ, एप्टीट्यूड और एटीट्यूड का सिंक्रोनाइजेशन करने के लिए. So directly you can write about it, or you can write about integrity, and knowledge is nothing but aptitude. Aptitude is the reason to solve the problems, right? That is the thing. So what do you understand? So directly you can start introducing with what is the keyword explanation. Keyword का explanation क्या होता है इधर? Integrity. Integrity is the practice of being honest and showing consistency with strong ethical values and principles. Okay. Integrity. Integrity means integer. Integer means wholeness. So integrity is wholeness of moral and ethical values in an individual. For example, it includes honesty, dedication to duty, non-partisanship, civic consciousness, courage of conviction. So whatever we have studied there, you have to write that. So integrity means wholeness of moral character. So what is the best way of writing integrity? The best definition of integrity is moral uprightness. Moral uprightness. Full stop. It means having soundness in our moral principles. Soundness in our moral principles. Full stop. It also means having synchronization between our thoughts, speech, and action. This is integrity. Having synchronization, just like Gandhi has said, this is integrity. What is this? This is integrity. So that is a simple definition. इंटीग्रिटी का definition 3 lines में, integrity is having moral uprightness, it is having sound moral judgments, it comes from best synchronization of thought, speech and action. This is called integrity. Wholeness, for example, you can write some examples. Thus, now what does this statement mean to you in the contemporary world? अभी क्या है इधर मॉडर्न कंटेक्स्ट का. सो मॉडर्न कंटेक्स्ट का जो भी प्रॉब्लम्स है वो प्रॉब्लम्स लिखना है, एंड यू हैव टू राइट दिस. Makes correlation with the quotes of Theodore Roosevelt that to educate a person in a mind and not in morals is to educate a menace in society. Why are you writing again here? Write this in ending. So don't drag the sentence with unnecessary quotations. ये जो भी आप लिख दिया वो एंडिंग में लिख दो, डायरेक्टली एड्रेस द क्वेश्चन. अभी इंटीग्रिटी का डेफिनेशन दिया आप, यू विल नॉट हैव दैट टाइम टू ब्रिंग अबाउट अनदर कोटेशन. जो भी कोटेशन दिया वो एक्सप्लेन कर लो, नॉट द कोटेशन ऑफ सम अदर फेलो. डोंट ब्रिंग योर ओन कोटेशन इन कोटेशंस अगेन. If you want to write, write it at the end. First thing I said, how to address this, directly write the introduction, जो भी introduction है, explain that principle, and then directly address the body. What does it mean to you in your private life, in your personal life, in your public life? Write it, it is going to complete. To me, Osama bin Laden was a great engineer, but this intellect without values led to the destruction of USA Twin Towers. Spelling mistakes are here. Okay. Destruction of Twin Towers, or no need to write about this. He led to the unleashment of terrorism at the global level. Companies having excellent management skills, though will have profit, but also causes harm to society for not embracing ethical governance, like Miss Chanda Kochau. Directly write the example, Chanda Kochau, like Chanda Kochau. Directly write. And look at this. I already said you what is the mistake that you are doing. You are dragging the sentence without any full stop. Companies having excellent management skills. Where is the full stop? You have written entire thing in one sentence. Abhi 5 lines you have written, and you have written without any sentence, without any full stop, means grammatical errors जरूरत से जरूरत होता ही है. They will ingress without our knowledge. How can you write 5 lines without any full stop in the middle? I already said you don't extend your sentence beyond 4 words. That is the reason why grammatical errors will come. Even if I write 4 sentences also, my grammatical errors will come there. Ajmal Kasab with a good training, not train, with a good training, would have served in Pakistan army but became a terrorist because of no value inculcation. Good. Hitler, though a great leader in management but having no integrity, caused the Second World War. Warren Buffett also mentions that while hiring an employee, we should think. Absolutely. So to me, so you have to write. What do you understand? They are asking, what do you understand? So write directly. From this example, it means to me that various things. For example, it means people are not utilizing their knowledge in the appropriate manner. Example, write Hitler, write Osama bin Laden, whatever you have written. Examples are absolutely fine, no problem of it. But आपकी मन से क्या था वो? What is it from your perspective? वो लिखना है. So first thing is, to me, I already said, to me, it means in the modern day world, there is no synchronization between the knowledge and the integrity. For example, 1, 2, 3, 4, bus, itna hi hai, unless end with Warren Buffett. So what is the mistakes that you have committed? Introduction to अच्छा था because integrity का definition लिख दिया, but you can upgrade that. You have already asked me with some definitions. I will be sending you. I am searching it, my book. So second thing is, don't write quotation within quotation in the middle. Directly address the problem. What Roosevelt said, what this friend said. Don't write these things because you will not have time. Time जरूरत है उधर. Directly address. What is the third mistake that you did here? You didn't write, according to me, in the modern day world, there is no synchronization. That is the thing that you have to write. For example, and then you continue. Then you write with conclusion. Overall, I say it is a very good progress. Good start. Even if it is not a progress, I say it is a good start to begin with. If you are writing this continuously over a period of time, you will get this. You'll get good marks in the upcoming days. Right, guys? This is the thing that I wanted to say to you as far as this is considered. Let me see the body of the essay that you have written. Customary morality cannot be a guide to modern day morality. So you have written customary, connectivity, argument, substantiation, reiterate. Excellent. This is what you have to remember when writing. Good, good, very good. So you are writing or you are saying to yourself, space between the words, paragraph, letter at the end, simple sentence, short, less than half. Good. The moment you start writing it, slowly it will come. Excellent. So you wanted to give yourself this. Customary morality cannot be a guide to modern day life. So what is customary morality? What is modern day life? You should have worked on. So that is what I said. I hope you have worked on what is customary morality and what is modern day life, right? So let me check how the essay was built in the body, right? How the connections are there. I have said only these things. There should be 4 lines. One is, what is your stand? What is the example? Reiterate the stand with that example. The given statement holds true at the individual level. Women in several religions not allowed to enter sanctorum as per the tradition. Full stop. If this is a guide to modern life, comma, it contains their fundamental rights, not right, fundamental right, okay. Dignified life, fundamental right of dignified life. So it can be said that customary morality cannot be guide to modern day life. Sanctorum, yeah, excellent. Look at the way now. Observe you yourself observe the difference. क्या difference है? Sentence end किया. You didn't write all one paragraph. This is the one. So you made a very excellent comeback. In the last answer writing, you used to present more examples within one paragraph. अभी वो पूरा से पूरा खत्म किया. एक example, एक stand. This is what you want and full stop. Look at the sentence. You didn't drag. This is what I say. The moment you keep simple sentences, error will not be there. Very good. Similarly, excellent use. Similarly, at the family level, comma. At the family level, comma. Right, clearly. The old custom of patriarchy, spelling. Patriarchy, denying the rights. Look at the spelling. Denying the, see, if you don't understand the spelling, if you don't get the spelling, search for alternate word and write. Don't write unnecessarily wrongly. Similarly, at family level, the old customs of patriarchy, denying means not accepting or rejecting. You can write these terms if you don't know the spelling of denying. The rights of women since birth to death, and also from what to eat to what to dress or eat. Now see, again you are doing the same mistake. Similarly, at family level, the old custom of patriarchy, denying the rights of women. Patriarchy means denying the rights of women. Why to write full sentences again and again? Since birth to death, right? So you have completed there is patriarchy from since to birth to death. Now, अभी क्या जरूरत है ये लिखना है. And also, why are you writing again this? This is extension. Now, जो भी आप फर्स्ट पैराग्राफ में लिख दिया, सेकंड पैराग्राफ में वो कंटिन्यूटी नहीं था. You are writing entirely one full passage here. There is full stop. There is no full stop. This was lost. Whatever you maintained in the first, you already forgot in the second. The old custom of patriarchy denying the rights of women since the birth to death, and also, why? Also, from what to eat, what to dress, what to eat. So these things are not necessary, because the moment you say patriarchy, it is well understood. You are saying about this. Causes inequality in society, which is against the constitutional values like equality and egalitarian society. Good. End this. Now you yourself study by removing whatever I have striken it out. This is all unnecessary. Causes inequality in society, which is against constitutional values like equality, egalitarian society. Full stop. Full stop. Thus, overlapping. It can be reasserted that good uses. Reasserted. Customary morality cannot be guide to present life. Good usage, but dragging the sentence, writing again and again the same point. I said keep it only to one. No need to write and also, and also, and also. It is well understood. Subsequently, good usage. At the societal level, good. The given statement seems true. At the societal level also, the given statement seems true. The old culture, that is, the caste system, division based on the concept of purity and pollution. Don't divide. Pollution, 2, no comma here. 2 is not fit in the present progressive society, as this denies no society, full stop, because This denies the rights, opportunities, privileges just for being born in a particular caste or class. మీకు ఆల్రెడీ చెప్పా ఇలా రాయకు అని. What you want, what is this, what does this mean, this or this. Don't write this. Class or caste, write or. Why are you writing this type of thing? Stop this immediately. Thus its presence in the present society, present, don't write it, okay. Thus its presence in the normal society is unjustified in democratic society. अभी देखो एक सेंटेंस में you have repeated sentences, words. अभी एक सेंटेंस था इधर, how many words you have repeated? present, society. जब भी पढ़ते हैं ना लोग what this person is writing, that will be the theme. Don't reiterate, be simple. Thus in the present day Indian society is unjustified. अभी प्रेजेंट डे इंडियन सोसाइटी का मतलब क्या है? डेमोक्रेटिक सोसाइटी है ना. और एल्स राइट, इन द प्रेजेंट डे डेमोक्रेटिक सोसाइटी इट इज नॉट एक्सेप्टेबल. प्रेजेंट सोसाइटी मीन्स डेमोक्रेटिक सोसाइटी. सो कीप इट सिंपल. व्हाई आर यू ड्रैगिंग द थिंग्स? दस ओल्ड कस्टम्स कैनॉट गाइड प्रेजेंट डे मोरालिटी. सो दिस इज द थिंग. कॉन्सिक्वेंटली at the state level too or national level too, abhi I said take one theme, state or national level. No, don't write it. Say one thing correctly, whether you are following state or nation. Take one stand and reiterate the stand. Abhi state ka dekho, don't write about nation. If you take about nation, don't write about state. R should be stopped, because you are presenting one theme. That theme has to be addressed clearly and perfectly, right? Don't take too many examples or too many diversions in one paragraph. That is what I mean to say. Consequently, at national level too, customary morality cannot be a guide to modern life. Good. In the olden days, kings, queens again did the same mistake. Kya hai? In the olden days, kings, queens authority was divinely ordained. Why are you writing? King's authority is divinely ordained, or the rule is divinely ordained. Write it. What is this? And also inheritable. But this presence in modern day society denies sovereignty of people and democratic and republican nature of the states. Thus old practices cannot be good. Okay, but striking off should be eliminated. What is the question? What is the statement that you have to learn here? जब भी लिखता है don't present more than one theme. Don't write these type of things. Okay, more or less it is good. Proceeding to the next level. What is the next level you are proceeding to? Proceeding to the economic sector. Why are you striking? Which means pen has written something before you thought, or your thoughts are far away from your pen. So be concentrating. Every word that you are writing should come from the initial depths of your mind. Jab o mind, if it is saying keep your mind, if you are writing sector, yes means it should come from brain. I am writing sector. Mind should say it. Otherwise, your mind will be going at a very faster pace, your hand will be going at a slower pace. These type of issues are come. So keep your 100% concentration on the sentence to sentence, word to word. Proceeding to the economic sector, the given statement can be justified. For instance, the system like Jagmani system, caste-based division of labor, or economic system based on slavery cannot be fit in the modern day life. Again, you are writing RR. Take 1 year, take one theme, finish it. Since they perpetuate culture of poverty, as said by Oscar Lewis. Don't write please. As said by Oscar Lewis. This denies the merit-based competitive economic system. Full stop. Good. At the political level too, the given statement seems true. For example, identity-based politics during pre-independence India by Muslim League and ethnicity-based ruling. अभी क्या था? अभी ये देखो, you went from directly India to Germany. Take one example, na? Either you take India or Germany. Why are you writing two different streams altogether? Okay, comparison. I am getting that you wanted to say that political perspective में भी ये लिखना है, but write in two different paragraphs altogether. Don't mix one component with the other. अभी इंडिया का लिख रहा हूँ, complete India, then go for Germany. Don't write ethnicity based ruling in Nazi Germany. अभी एक different example था. Why I am saying you just have to stick only to one example, because that gives immediate impact. I am not saying what you have written is wrong. What your intention is correct. But जब भी पढ़ता हूँ ना लोग, and ethnicity based ruling, why you went for Nazi Germany from India altogether? That will be the question of the evaluator. Their presence in modern India destabilizes. Abhi dekho, this is the exact issue. Whenever you take two themes in one paragraph, again you are coming back to India. You have went to Nazi Germany and you are saying again back to India. This is not the proper way of writing. When you are speaking about India, complete India, go for Germany, complete Germany and come back. So you are doing the same mistake again and again. What is the same mistake? Don't write more than one theme or more than one example for one paragraph. Very strictly follow this. This is the second time I am reiterating on this paper. Like was at subaltern sections, customary practice cannot be a guide to modern life. For instance, traditionality, LGBTQs have been denied the right of being equality with respect to other citizens. But this practice cannot be good in the present day modern society of inclusivity. So good. However, though the above arguments support the statement, but there are practices which are still relevant for modern life. Good. Very good turn. So customary morality can be guide for, so that customary morality can be guide for modern life. For example, you have to write, for example, लिखना है at individual level. What is the connecting paragraph? For example, at individual level, correcting word, for example, you missed. At the individual level, customary morality acts as a guide for modern life. See, all this striking happens when we don't concentrate on the letter that you are writing. So again I say, एक चीज जरूरत से लिखना है, concentrate on the letters, or even whatever the letter that you are writing should come from the interior of your brain. For instance, consumeristic attitude, greed, etc. had disturbed the society in modern day life, destabilized. So the values like aparigraha helps to restore the values like simplicity, non-materialistic things, etc. Good. Thus it can be said customary morality. Very good. Similarly, where is the connecting paragraph? You have forgotten the connecting words altogether. Connecting paragraph is missed here. Connecting paragraph is mixed here. Why? You have shifted a U-turn here. As a result, you have forgotten. Until this, you have maintained. This is the mistake that we do. Every paragraph has to have connecting paragraph that you have maintained. Why you have not maintained it? Paragraph was changed. Which means our concentration is missed here. At the family level, customary practices can be guide for modern life. For instance, the modern life is fed up with divorce. Modern life is fed up. Don't say fed up. Is full with divorce, non-care. It may be fed up to you. Who knows about these people who are taking divorce? At family level, customary practice can be a guide to modern life. Full stop. After full stop, capital letter. For instance, the modern day life is full with divorces, non-care for children and old parents, and strict moral concerns of human beings. अभी देखो क्वेश्चन कहाँ से कहाँ लिख दिया. 3 sentences or 4 lines without any full stop because you have incorporated 4 examples in one sentence. The moment you drag, errors are going to come. In this regard, the joint family system offers a good solution with respect to value inculcation to children by experienced elders. So directly write it. So you are, say for example, in the modern day life, there is no time for the parents to take care of the children. As a result, the ethical values in the children are reducing, full stop. Hence, the customary practices where we have joint family system is very good, full stop. This is because the old parents can take care of the children, full stop, so that the young parents will be going out and working, full stop. This makes the family system to be very convenient, full stop. This means old practices can be still practiced, full stop. Simple, 5 sentences. Even at the political level, some traditional practices going out of the sync. Don't go beyond. 5 marks will be negatively corrected. If you go out of the borders,